The first one discovered a flue crab. This flue crab is so colorful. This crab doesn't eat much outside. He only eats to trumpets. Let's show the whole family, fairy. We'll drop back into the ocean. And here's a white eel. This eel has another name, coconut fish. Here, he discovered another skull. These skulls are easy to catch. This is the manure of a sea cucumber. This is a sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers were bought for 45,000 each. It's a beautiful red sea sail. Oh, the whole family noticed this. There are 6 wings. For the first time, it's 5 wings, but this one is special. 6 wings, oh, the color is so beautiful. But this one, it doesn't catch. This place is first met in a safe. You are so big. No, you are suffering, the whole family. But you don't eat this much. This is its cave. It must be in this cave. Some 10 of them dug in there. So much so that you haven't caught it yet. When I flashed the light, I saw these 2 oil taps. It's a lobster. This one is definitely one. This one's about 100 grams. It looks very old. Lobster crawls at night to eat. During the day, they will find things the big rock is hiding. I can't see it during the day. It's just to force it out. At night it is new. Go out looking for food like this. If you go outside, the fairies will spit out water. If you let it close to the ground, you'll catch it. It says it's just a baby. If it is over 1 hg, it is counted as one. It's 700,000 a kilo. My uncle and my siblings, the rafts are. It costs about $1 million to eat at a restaurant. 2 to a 1 million investment. Snail, this hand is right there. It's easy to disguise. If you are familiar with the eyes, it's possible that the hips detect the snails. My brothers are used to catching snails. One more snail right here. This snail is of the island. I call it the Soviet snail. In science, it's called a virgin snail, or a snail. There are these beautiful clowns here. Art is, well, it's alive and beautiful like this. The color is very vibrant. When the sea anemone is physically active, it will love again. It shrinks. It doesn't expand like this. About the food of the kneeling are plankton. This anemone left without a catch. It's mostly to catch this red snail. This red snail is so big. The red snail might have a half-kilo baby. There's another job. And then she ran away, and she lost her baby. In return, there's a hedgehog here. This one is also big. The money is put in. It doesn't have time to inflate. It's easy to leave it. But it's bulging up like this. Hold it. You can't put it in. It hurts. And this stone indigo. This rock is not big. Mainly like this is a big leap. And a little more fish. These indigo fish, their food is the kind of junk food. If you don't eat anything, eat everything. There's another indigo. This fish is so much in season that it runs away. And this is an oppo playing hide and seek with a fairy. It was discovered by the police. This one is a little small. Maybe the fairies won't catch you. Drop it big later. The first was caught. The fairy's little finger symbols are the little girls. The fairy will release it. The children are big. The sky gets another yellow pot. This yellow air is not big anymore. It's not the fairies that catch the little ones. Most of the little ones you see are you. Not big and big anymore. And now I'm going to leave you. So let's go into the fish. Looks like the fairy caught one before. I found out that there are some fish in this cave. I saw a couple of fish. Caught one. Oh, and this fish. These fish are very good to catch. This fish is not big anymore. There's a kind of big to assign to. Sign always. But most of them are in the bus that catches them. There's a fish under this cave. This fish is a very chewy fish. Outside my precious island of Pichu. Now, the fairies will find a way to catch it. Here, if it's out here, you can get it too easily. With 2 teeth, the target rate is 90%. It's easy to get tattooed if you know someone you know. Give me the money. Give me another one. If you catch LARI, I like it too. Because it's very expensive, and these guys are pretty big. A large pot like this is about 3 for a kilogram of a logarithm. This green cow is a fairy that makes ketchup or fried. There is another dish that is salted, and grilled chili is also delicious. If the fish is fresh, the fairies often eat lemon. What did my brothers catch here? It's this brass again. Your year. The leaf fish again. Right on point, folks. Catching a fish, catching cowfish, LARI. They say the fish are all big ones. Which one is more than a kilo? The reason is the cow. It's his guy. He's thin. That's what you call a cow. Or a paper cow. Squid flickering in this rich area. The brothers we caught were very cute. And here's a foot tattoo right now. It's also big. If you catch the squid, you'll leave it with the racket. Sea cucumber spikes up good on traders. Or send it to someone like me. Untie. This hand has many places in the village. I rarely see them in the village of 2 or 3. Since in the season it pairs. This one is also very old. This snail is mostly steamed up. Eat it directly, but rarely do anything else. And the melon is like an eel. This one also goes hunting at night. It'll go into a cave during the day to hide. It's like a process, but this kind of food is very bony. This one was not caught by the driver. Buying is easy. And so the fairy also gets a squid. It's hiding behind this big rock. Wow, this is so big. This one is a male squid. It's disguised as Mars, so that it's easy to hunt fairies. After a while, it turns black. It must be really strong. Shh, and I want to run away. It's amazing. 2. My 5-year-old son is just like this, but my child is bigger. This one's about 5 kilos. Wow, it's so strong. My 5 years are also my support. Catch it fast. It is currently at the top, to pull up what seems to be the hour or the essay. So we have to make it weaker. I have the right to wear your glasses for 5 years. He wants to attack you again. 2 always. If you go for a hike and get some bar like this, let's make a happy sign. Okay. There is a new light burning. Then the work of life. Let's get it down and run it. A bit of a registration. Fan again. Watch the radio bubble up and let me go. It was on the street one night. Who is the successor?